All right. Peace, shalom, hotep, salam. We come in peace. We here. Black Lives Matter. All right. All power to the people. Thank you all for being here. We could be a lot of other places right now. We could be playing Pokemon Go. But we're here standing in solidarity against racism, white supremacy. And we would be remorse if we don't bring up the historical context of all of this BS. America was birthed in racism, white supremacy, capitalism, patriarchy. I'm letting y'all know that. If you don't know that, and not to say it in a condescending way, but if you don't know that by now, please go home and do some research, because we don't have time at this point. The political climate and the racial polarization in our country and in our city right now is too much at stake. It's too much at stake for us to be divided over petty differences. We got to unite and stand in solidarity. But again, we cannot forget the historical context. Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
Some police officers are okay. I will say that publicly. Some police officers are okay. But let's not forget the history. And I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but the history of policing in America, just like every other institution, was birthed in racism, white supremacy, capitalism, patriarchy. There are some good police officers. And for you good police officers here in Kalamazoo, we need y'all to speak up. This is a national issue, and we need y'all on the side of the people. And it's not the people against the police, it's good versus injustice. You know what I mean? It's justice versus injustice. People of color and black folk in America have been experiencing injustice for 400 plus years, people. That's just the reality. The historical context of these recent police killings is nothing new. The cameras are new, we know this. And we don't have to look too far to find racism, white supremacy. You can look right behind you at this statue. I encourage you all to walk behind you and look at this statue. The birth of this nation was built on the genocide of natives.
That's true.
Look at that statue. The natives made way for African slavery. All people of color are oppressed. White folk, we love you and we need you to stand in solidarity. And talk about racism, white supremacy. It's okay to be uncomfortable. We need you. And again, the historical context. I mean, we're talking about violence. We're talking about death. We're talking about lynchings. We are talking about being murdered in front of your family. My brother stands here strapped not because he wants to, because he doesn't want to go before his time, because he values life. We got to look at what time it is on the clock of the world, people. I don't know if y'all heard this speech the other day, but it's serious. And it's been serious. Look at the historical context again. I love y'all. I thank y'all for being here.
We love you.
A few more words. We need to invest in our youth. Thank you, youth, for being here. And I gotta keep it real. There's some elders in the community. We need y'all to step up, speak out, or get out of the way. I'm keeping it real, y'all. I'm not here to sound good. We need y'all to get out the way and step up. And if you really about that justice and equality and higher humanity to life, then speak out. It's okay to speak out against your own brothers, even if they wear blue. But if they're doing wrong, speak out on it. Talking about we don't speak out on black crime. Yes, we do. And it's okay for y'all to do the same. I'm not trying to point fingers. We all here together. But the fact of the matter is, all of this in America was birthed in racism. What are we going to do? What time is it on the clock of the world? If it's ever been a time that we need to think about alternative models, it's now. And we doing it. Shout out to my brothers and sisters doing the work every day. Because although we here today, let's not let this die out. We can't be reactionary, people. This is 400 plus years of racism, white supremacy we dealing with. We can't be reactionary. We can't do a one-day thing and then be done with it. It's got to be 365, 24/7 plus. And to my people of color and to my all people, take care of yourself as well. Don't let this work overwhelm you and kill you. Take care of yourself. Sit, rest, sleep, hug, love. Love. It's okay to love. Breathe. But we here together. Thank you to my people. 365, 24/7. We can't let up. Holla at me. We got a lot of work to do, y'all. I love y'all. Peace.